Dominique Dawes is a three-time Olympic gymnast and a gold medalist, known as Awesome Dawsome. Dominique is a mom, a wife, a motivational speaker, and is taking her career as a gymnast and using it for good. I caught up with Dominique to learn more about her new gymnastics academy in our area, her docuseries with LeBron James, and of course, the Olympics. Dominique, it is so great to have you here on Great Day Washington, and congrats to you all celebrating a big anniversary at your academy.
Yes, we have been open for one full year here in Clarksburg, Maryland at the Dominique Dawes Gymnastics and Ninja Academy. It has been quite a journey, but it's been one that has been full of so many amazing surprises, a wonderful committed staff, and we recognize that we're really planting some positive seeds here in the community, and we feel very grateful for that opportunity.
I mean, what a time to open a new business, but what was the inspiration for starting your own gymnastics academy?
Well, really what motivated me is in 2016, when everything came out with regards to the scandal of Larry Nassar and the hundreds and hundreds of survivors that had the opportunity to speak their truth, I realized that I want to be a part of a positive change in the sport of gymnastics, a sport that I committed my whole childhood to for 18 full years.
Right.
And I want to be a part of creating a very healthy culture, one in which kids have their self-esteem lifted up and not torn down. And so it was really from that ugly time where a lot of young people were speaking their truth that I realized that this is a way that I can give back to the community and to the sport that I love.
What do you think about the state of gymnastics right now and kind of how it has evolved into what it is?
Well, I think, we are definitely a powerhouse. I mean, you have the likes of Simone Biles dominating. She's generations ahead of everyone, and I am very grateful to be retired from the sport of gymnastics. She's unreal. And so, we're a very dominant, country with regards to the sport of gymnastics. However, there's a lot of cleaning up that needs to be done in the sport with regards to an unhealthy culture. There are some gyms out there that are doing things the right way, and they truly are lifting up the esteem of young girls and helping them grow into happy, healthy adults. But there are a lot of gyms out there that are still beating down girls, not only physically, but also emotionally and mentally. And it's something that they will have to grapple with for the rest of their lives.
And aside from opening the academy, you're also an executive producer on a new docu-series that's out on Peacock, Golden. What journey is this going to take us on?
Oh, this is an amazing project. I was thrilled to be involved when Spring Hill and Uninterrupted reached out to me. Spring Hill is started by LeBron James, that I right away wanted to be a part of this project because his production company is all about athlete empowerment and giving athletes the platform to speak their truth. And so when they approached me about a year ago to be involved on this project and to be the executive producer along with LeBron James and Maverick Carter, I immediately jumped to it. It's all about the journey of USA's elite gymnasts. We picked 5 Olympic hopefuls. We followed them during their training processes, their time that they spend with friends and family, and we got a really in-depth picture of what it's like, because I've been to 3 different Olympic teams and no one really understands the arduous journey. They don't understand the sacrifice. They don't understand the level of commitment and anxiety even that it takes to even get a shot at qualifying to an Olympic team. And I'm thrilled to be a part of the project, and it's going on right now on Peacock. So I encourage all of your viewers to take a look at it. It's called Golden.
So let me ask you about this, and with the Olympics starting, but now a year later, I mean, you plan your training and the trials and everything. So for these gymnasts that are about to compete, how is this different just in terms of that extra year and now no fans?
Oh, I couldn't imagine these athletes, just what they've been going through. It's already anxiety, evoking when you are trying to qualify to an Olympic Games, and then to have your Olympics postponed a year, and then still uncertainty if the Olympic Games were going to go on. Many months ago, they were still talking about possibly canceling it altogether. It looks as if it's going to happen, which I'm very thrilled about. It's probably a relief for these young athletes, but it's a lot because they sacrifice so much, they commit so much. Everything, when I was young, when I was 11 years old and that seed was planted in me and my coach as well to go to the Olympic Games, we had to do the math and see if I would be age eligible. And I was for my first Olympic Games. I was 15 years old in 1992 for those Barcelona Olympic Games. And so these young girls, it's not something they planned to do a couple of weeks ago or months ago. This was something that was a seed was planted in them when they were as young as 8, 9, maybe even 10 years old. And so it definitely was tough on them. And what's even tougher now is there's not even going to be fans in the audience. I competed at 3 Olympic Games, and really what kept me in it were the fans, the cheering, the prayers, the adulation that all these fans are, behind you every single step of the way. And to have these stands nearly empty is going to be tough, but this is truly going to be the most watched Olympic Games ever. And so I'm sure the athletes will feel that.
I hope so. We are sending our support and everything. But Dominique, congrats to you on everything and continuing to lift up these young gymnasts. They really need somebody like you. Thank you.
Oh, well, thank you so much. And I do feel blessed to have this opportunity to be a part of this positive change.